Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, so new channel, new shelves. I recently reorganized all my bookshelves, the way I organize my books and the decorations. So I'm gonna show you guys absolutely everything. Let's get into it. So this is my second shelf. Obviously, when I reorganized, I forgot I was reading a 600-page book that I had to fit on the shelves. Night Film by Marsha Pestle. This is incredible. Cannot recommend this enough. All right, let's move that here. I also have some decorations here, my little pot, my little keychain, and naturally, as one does, slash next to the slash autobiography. A must have. So here we have Purge by Sophie Oksanen. This book is incredible. I actually reviewed it 2 years ago, maybe. It is incredible, but not for the faint of heart. It's kind of graphic at times. So 1984 by George Orwell. This book is about a dystopian future that eerily resembles ours. Isn't that just a little bit fun? Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Next, we have The Desert and the Drum by Mbaye Kulberouk. This is the story of a girl, I forget her name because I read this so long ago, she's in a Bedouin tribe and she steals the tribal drum because of something that happens to her. And this is a coming of age story, or her realizing that she doesn't, or realizing where she belongs in life, I guess. Mamie de Guerre by Benoît Philippon. This is a really funny story from what I hear. I haven't read it yet. This is a detective or police type story about a criminal grandma. Mamie is grandma. It's Grandma de Guerre. So my aunt gifted this to me a while back. Edgar Allan Poe, a selection of short stories and poems. Have not read it yet. I have not read any Edgar Allan Poe in my life, except a few excerpts online here and there. Next, I have these two Michigan Thrillers. Michigan Thrillers are a series of children's books by Jonathan Rand. So here we have Mackinac City Mummies, and here we have Dinosaurs Destroyed Detroit. So now we know what happened to Detroit. I read one of these, a separate one that's not on my shelves, for Garbaugust last year. I was going to read these two this year, but again, I ran out of time. Next, we have The Black Book by Ian Rankin. I have not read this yet, so I hope it is good. I also got that during my trip to Edinburgh. Tante Alice Enquête, or Aunt Alice Investigates by Ali Rebelli. So I don't know much about it. Again, it was a gift and I was told it was good. Next, we have Found by T. Rigney. This was also a gift and I haven't read it yet. So we're getting back into books that I have not yet read, except not because Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. Yo, this book is so good. So this is the autobiographical graphic novel of Marjane Satrapi, who was born in Iran, and it's the story of how it's a coming of age story about herself, finding herself as a woman during a wartime with very independent parents, and her going to Europe, going back to Iran, and figuring out life. And it's such an incredible story, so incredible, and I can't recommend it enough. And there's beautiful commentary on society, religion, whatever. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. We all know Frankenstein's monstrous story, and yes, it is Frankenstein's monster. I really like that one. Shibumi by Trevagnon. This is a horror story. I have not read it either. It was gifted to me much too long ago. And isn't that a little bit embarrassing as well? Then we have Slash's autobiography. You know the story. If you don't, I have a video on my channel. This copy was busted by a certain TSA agent of a certain airport, which shall remain nameless. But I am not going to read this book because this one is busted, but I hope to maybe pick it up somewhere else. I got before it got busted, I got maybe a third of the way in or so. So, yeah. Alrighty, that was part 4 of my bookshelf tour. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. 2 more parts to go. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!